just cross them out and do the evens. All right, number 17. What did we learn yesterday about negative exponents? You don't know? How do I make them positive? Flip it, right? Even if it's even if I just have like number 19. Well, we'll get to it. Okay. So I'm going to, whatever variable or number, I'm going to flip it in our fraction. Okay. What kind of positive or negative exponent for the 2? It's a positive 1, right? So leave it. What about 3? So leave it where it's at. A to the first is just anything raised to the 0. 1, so I don't even need to do anything with the A. B to the negative 3, where am I going to put that top and make the exponent? There you go. Okay. Number 19, I have a power raised to a power. What are my exponents for the 7 and the x? Good. What do I do with the negative 2? I have to, it's outside parentheses, so I have to multiply it, right? Okay, so I get 7 to the 1 times negative 2. Negative 2, x to the 1 times negative 2. X to the negative 2. Now I can't leave them as negative exponents, right? Just like regular whole numbers, this is over 1. So what am I going to do? Flip the entire thing and make the exponents positive, right? Um, 21 questions. 21. I do not have a fraction, however, I do have negative exponents. So I'm going to put it over 1. Are you good with this? Yes? Okay, so everything with a negative exponent is going to be flipped. 3 positive. X has a negative, so it has to go in the bottom. X to the positive 2. Y has a positive 1, stays. Z has a negative 2, so goes in the bottom. Make it positive. $23. It's my fraction. My m positive, so it stays where it's at. What about the n? Goes on top, right? Now I have nothing in the bottom, but they end up being whole numbers now, right? You could put it over 1 if you want, or you could just leave it as mn to the 5th. Either way, I'll take either one, okay? Are you guys working ahead of me? Looks like you are. All right, 25. Same thing, right? I'm going to put that x up into the numerator, make it positive. I could put it over 1, or I could just leave it as x squared. Either way. 27. I don't have a fraction, but I do have negative exponents, so I'm going to make it a fraction. What happens with the negative 5? What's the exponent on negative 5? 1, right? So it stays where it's at. Okay. The number is negative, not the exponent. So it's gonna stay where it's at. Where does the x go? Bottom, positive exponent. Where does the y go? And the z? 27, 29. 29, where does the x go? Where does the y go? $31. Where does the y go? Bottom, right? Um, when I, Gabby, when I have a nothing in the numerator, I have to put the 1 there. Okay, I can't just leave it off. If it was a denominator, I could, but not the numerator. Okay, 33. This time they give us values for A and B. Guess what we get to do? Yeah, we get to plug them in. Get to substitute them in, right? Okay. So I have 3. My A is 2. So this is times, right? Times 2. Raised to the 2. Guys, follow PEMDAS on these. That's the toughest part. 3 times, parentheses first. 3 times 2. Then exponents. 6 squared is 6. 35. So I have 3a squared. This time the 3 and the a are not in parentheses, right? So I have 3 times a, which is 2 squared. What do I do first here? Exponent, right? Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide. So exponent, what's 2 squared? 2 times 2. And then 3 times 4. Do you see the difference? The exact same problem without parentheses, though. Marcus, do you see the problem? The difference in the problems? When you guys put these in calculators, remember I get on your backs about putting parentheses in certain places. This is why. Let's do 37. What's B? -5. Parentheses first. 8 times -5. -40 squared. Yeah, you got to be careful because the negative times a negative is a positive. Good though. That's great. Can you guys do the evens? Yep. If you could finish the evens, let's see. Actually, you can do. I don't want you to do all of it. Let's go through number 52. Okay, evens. So day 2. Um, through 52 evens. Okay. I think everybody actually got the notes today, right? Got them in your head. I know you do. All right, let's get to work. If you need help, raise your hand.